What's up, boyfriend, girlfriend? I hope all is doing well with you. And if you have not yet, go buy my book. Okay. And also check out those links in the description box for all the links that is to my for the ways that you want to donate. Okay. Now let's see what's going on with the collective. What do the collective need to know at this time? You must not know about me. We have inseparable here. There is a strong bond that you and somebody have. Marrying for money came out in the reverse. Now, somebody probably did get caught up because I remember in one of these readings that I did, I said there was an arranged marriage, right? So somebody could have been put in an arranged marriage. However, no, it's something about you and I feel like it's somebody classmate. Somebody was a classmate to somebody, and y'all always just, it like once again is giving me this Norbert and Rasputia. Norbert really already had that spiritual wife, and then here come Rasputia. So somebody could be literally dealing with somebody who don't look. No matter how long the distance is, no matter like y'all can be in the same town, in the same state, and you guys just don't talk like that, or you probably don't talk at all, but y'all still think about each other. Both of y'all think about each other, like whether you know it or not, and you probably be feeling this person. There's people in your energy, in both of y'all energies, that is trying to play games, right? And it's just, this person don't even want to. Okay, first of all, this scarcity tactics, like I said, people in your energy is playing games. However, this person don't want to play games, and on top of that, this person, you know how chess is, you feel me, you can't really win the board unless you got your queen. And then this person feels like that's all he needs. He's like, he telling somebody like, man, you feel me, that's all I need. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that when you're dealing with the Truman Show and the program is trying to keep you away from your person, which means your family, your friends, or just literally the program in general, you have to understand that the program is going to do that to him too. So if the program know that both of y'all are about to come into contact somehow, they are going to make sure y'all got to go a different way, that y'all not on the same freeway at the same time. They going to hold your ass up at a light. Like they're going to do all these things to keep you guys separate. And it's crazy because, it really is just like the Truman Show. It really is. And so you have to be able to communicate telepathically so that y'all know. Because I remember I did that shit one good time. And it was just on accident. But I'm not going to say too much. I did that shit on accident. But I definitely listened to my first mind. My first mind told me to go. And when I went, this wasn't recently. This when a nigga was asleep. I think. This message is ending with the soul contract. My daughter loves to do this with the hands, right? And that's exactly how this person feel. They got their hand, but they're waiting for yours to come like this. This person is missing their other half, and they know now that you are their other half. What is this? Soul contract is here, yes, but this person could be literally your fucking twin flame. Literally. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. You feel me? And that's why we will always have that connection no matter how far I go. You feel me? No matter how long we don't talk. You probably haven't talked to somebody in like a fucking year. But years feel like 6 months now. And when you do talk to this person, I don't know, it's just gonna feel like a release. Burdens being broken, just the song I'm getting is the Beyonce song. I think it's Beyonce and Jay-Z. Hold on, let me think about what song it is. 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, that song. 1 + 1 = 2. But when man and woman come together, it makes three because they're going to have that child. 1 times 0 is not 0, bitch. It's 1 because 1 is still there. You times 1 by nothing, you'll still have 1. I don't know who that's for, but it's for something, okay? Sacred geometry can also be significant. But let me tell you, this program will block you, try to block you and your person at the same fucking time. Y'all could be like 2 blocks away from each other. And they gonna make sure that it's some stupid shit that's going on wherever they at. They gonna call one of his homies and be like, bro, something happened. They gonna have you come wherever the fuck you at just so you don't go in the same direction as your person. And this is where you have to use your discernment. This is where you have to use your third eye. This is when you need to listen to your intuition. Because they're not tapped into that. You are. Which is why they want to get tapped into that now. Because they want to know what you're thinking. They want to know what kind of telepathic messages that you're getting at the end of the day. Because guess what? They can tap phones, right? They can tap phones. So I'm pretty sure they're going to want to try to tap that mind. Tap them brain cells. For real. They out here. The NPCs is working. Because they don't want the divine partnerships to collide. All right, so if this resonates, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Go buy my book and send me a donation. The link's in the description. Peace.